Today, we continue our look at quadrilaterals. This lesson is brought to us by MPS in collaboration with SMART. It was gathered on the SMART Exchange. The lesson objectives for today is to again review identifying a quadrilateral based on its definition, then classifying the quadrilaterals based on their properties, and then lastly, applying the properties of quadrilaterals in solving problems. This is a two-part lesson where we're actually just, again, reviewing identifying and classifying today and somewhat doing applying. Tomorrow we'll do intents implying. Okay, let's get started. On this next screen, and if you have the Smart Notebook file, then you will click on the next screen and perform the activity for identifying quadrilaterals in a group of shapes. Okay, again, drag the quadrilateral or the other geometric shape into each appropriate section. If you do not have a Smart Notebook file open, then pause the video until everyone has classified the shapes and then unpause to check. Okay, again, for those of you who have a Smart Notebook file, just click the check button to see if you got it right. For those of you who do not have it, let's click Solve and see if you classify them correctly. Again, you should have had these shapes over to the left, and these are all quadrilaterals to the right. Let's continue. Okay, what is a quadrilateral? Well, here is a basic shape. Again, for those of you who have a notebook file, you can go back to it and move the teacher notes to help you know what to do on that slide. For those of you who have the video file, I'll be moving the teacher notes on the screen for you, and you'll be pausing the video to write the notes down. So, here are your notes. Pause the video until you're done. Okay, again on your notes, it's identifying the sides, which is AB, as well as BC, CD, and DA. Diagonals means it goes across, so from A to C, a straight line. Angles mean the corners, angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D. And then base angles means the bottom, or angle B, angle C. Good job. Let's continue. Here is a trapezoid. Again, if you have the notebook file, you can just go through and actually move the information and write the notes down. If you only have the video file, then let's take the notes together. Again, pause the video until everyone is done writing these notes. Okay, great job writing the notes. Here's an isosceles trapezoid. Again, complete the notes along with the diagram. Unpause the video when you're done. Okay, now here's some details of what we're going to have to do. For those of you who have the notebook file, again, move teacher notes 1 and complete the steps there, and then teacher's notes 2 and complete the steps there. For those of you who don't have the ability to do that, here is the first thing you need to do on your paper. This is the trapezoid that we're showing right now. And basically, I want you to tell me what if both pairs of opposite sides are parallel. Discuss that now as you pause the video. Okay, now go to a whiteboard and draw a parallelogram below the trapezoid above, and talk about where it would be in the plane together as a class. Unpause the video when you're done. Okay, now 3 more students should go to the board and mark the properties of a parallelogram that you have learned over the last few days. Again, with sides, angles, and diagonals marked. Again, unpause the video when you're done. Okay, hopefully you've got that right. So I'm congratulating you as well as your teacher in the room. Now let's go to the second part. Okay, so now we're going to actually click on the rectangle and talk about its properties and see if you were correct. Okay, hopefully you did a shape similar to that. Here is the complete information on a parallelogram. Again, pause the video and write this information down if you haven't been here for the last few days. Unpause the video when you're done. Okay, here is a rectangle. Again, unpause the video after you've written the notes. For those of you who have the Smart Notebook file, you can just move the information and take notes together. Okay, now it's time for us to check our understanding. Based upon what we know about this type of quadrilateral, which one of these statements would be correct? Unpause the video when you are done. Okay, for those of you who selected A, let's see if you got it right. Whoop, no. For those of you who selected B, let's see if you got it right. Whoops, no. For those of you who selected C, congratulations. And for those of you who selected D, whoops, sorry, you didn't get it right. Great job, though. Okay, now for a rhombus. Again, here are the notes. Pause the video until you are done. Okay, now let's check our understanding. Diagonals of a rhombus divide into 4 congruent triangles. Is that true or false? Discuss it as a class and then unpause the video when you're done. You got it. It is true. For those of you who said false, again, that is not the correct answer. It does divide into 4 congruent triangles, also called equilateral triangles. Okay, last but not least is the square. Even though this is labeled a rhombus, it is a square. Sorry about that. Again, write the notes of what a square is. Okay, great job today, generals. Look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. Have a great day.